Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Breezy Kicks, the sneaker fiend. Now today we're going over the Jordan 1 mid in the University Gold Black colorway. Now before we get into the shoes, make sure if you are new to the channel, you subscribe. Hit that like button if you like the content. Follow me on Instagram at breezy_kicks23. That being said, it's your boy Breezy Kicks. Let's get it. Alright, so recently in the sneaker culture, Jordan 1 mids have become more acceptable, which is pretty interesting because 8 years ago, you would not see me rocking a pair of mids like ever, or really any other so-called sneakerhead. It was just one of those things where if it wasn't a high top, then it wasn't really considered a true Jordan. So a lot of OG sneakerheads would hate on the mids, and there's a few of those still out there today. I was one of them back then when I was first getting into shoes, so I really wasn't rocking any Jordan mids, none of that stuff. But recently Jordan Brand has been putting out some decent colorways, and not only that, but they've been having some resale. So with those factors coming into play, I've kind of jumped on board, and well, you guys know I'm a bit of a hype beast. So honestly, this last year I've been copping quite a few mids, mainly to resell, you know, make 25-50 bucks on top of retail, which, you know, you get enough pairs that really isn't bad at all. But I've actually been rocking quite a few different colorways. Now, one of the reasons I've been rocking mids is because I can actually wear them and not care about them. They look decent, they're still Jordans, kind of, and you don't have to worry about messing them up. You know, I wear them outside, do whatever, do push-ups, wear them to the gym, all that stuff. I don't care about them creasing. It's just one of those shoes you can look good but beat the crap out of it, just not care. Because when you got one of those Jordan 1 highs and the resale sitting around $400 or $500, you may have got it at retail, but you are never gonna put that shoe on feet and feel like you could just roam freely and do whatever you want, you know. For the most part, all of us will be walking like penguins, trying not to crease our shoes. So that is one reason I have been jumping on the mids. And this colorway right here, I could not pass up on. I got a few pairs to resell, but I had to get a pair for myself. So I will be showing you guys the Jordan 1 mid in this University Gold and Black color scheme. I'll show you on foot. We'll get into some resale because I actually think this shoe has some better resale compared to some of the other mid colorways. So starting off, I will show you the box. It's a normal Jordan box, but I do want to show you that the retail is $120 on these ones, maybe $125. Actually, the retail is $115, so not bad at all. I did go with the size 10. Like I said, that is my true size. If you are wondering about sizing, go true to size, Jordan 1s, mids, and highs. But yeah, I know you guys aren't here for the box, so let's get into shoes. And bam! The Jordan 1 mid University Gold Black color scheme. I'm loving the blocking on here. They killed it. This is such a clean sneaker to me. I really wish this came out in a high top version because there's just not that many good yellow colorways of Jordan 1s. You know, a few Jordan 1s have dropped with yellow in them, but I feel like every time Jordan Brand has somehow messed up the colorway. For example, the Jordan 1 highs in the Volt Gold colorway. That shoe would have been super sick if they didn't ruin it with the neon colors. If this colorway, exactly like this, came out in a Jordan 1 high, you would see some crazy hype and crazy resale around that shoe. Now there was another Jordan 1 mid that recently dropped that looked kind of like this, but it was a women's Jordan 1 mid, and that one was like really garbage. It had like a bunch of like holes in the back, and not many people like that. So I noticed when this first dropped, everyone thought it was the same thing. So quite a few people missed out on this release. Let's take a closer look. Jordan 1 mid in this white, gold, and black color scheme. I think they did this very nicely. The heel sections, you do have the gold, Nike swoosh gold, as well as up on the tongue. One thing I really like is that they did a black tongue and then just threw in the gold on that logo. If they would have tried to do the whole tongue gold, I don't think it would look that great. So throwing in more black with this shoe just made it that much better. You have white on the underlays, on this little side panel here, and running around the toe box. Then you got a white midsole and solid black outsole. Now the shoe does come with black laces. I think some white laces would look really nice on this shoe. maybe some gold ones, but honestly I think black might be your best option. Now before we get to the on foot part of this video, let's talk about resale. So retail price was $115 US. On places like StockX, the shoe's going for around 140 to 160. So after taxes and shipping, you end up paying like 170, 180 even, which really isn't a bad price for a clean pair of Jordans. You know, I think that price might drop a little bit, but then I think it's just gonna bounce right back up. And really, I can see the shoe in 6 months to a year going for almost $200, give or take 25 bucks, because this is not a bad colorway, and I think a lot of people are going to gravitate towards this shoe because there's no Jordan 1 high that is even close to this color scheme. So people who want this type of color scheme, want it for a certain outfit, a certain look, or just because they don't have this color yet, they're gonna go for this mid. They're gonna have to deal with a mid because there's no highs yet. So that's why I think this shoe has really good resale potential. Now, with that being said, let's look at these bad boys on feet.
I don't trust no one but a God that we trust, nigga. If we getting rated, everything is getting flushed. I done had 12 through that shit more than once, nigga. If I gotta go and make a move, best believe it's getting done. Best believe it's getting done. Best believe it's getting done. I don't trust no one but a God that we trust, nigga. If we getting rated, everything is getting flushed. I done had 12 through that shit more than once, nigga. If I gotta go and make a move, best believe. Ayy, I'm so chill, dog. I be cold. Ayy, my heart is so Buffalo. Okay, the east side is where I belong. I'll sing this song while y'all sing along. They thinking I fell off, I reply hell no. They put me in handcuffs, the same night I bailed out.
And bam, the Jordan 1 University Gold and Black color scheme. Let me know what you guys think of this shoe. Did you cop? Are you gonna cop now that you've seen this video? Do you think this shoe will have higher resale for a Jordan mid later down the road, or do you think it's gonna stay just a little over retail? Let me know all that good stuff in the comment section below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you like the content. Follow me on Instagram at breezy_kicks23. That being said, it's your boy Breezy Kicks. We out.
I don't trust no one but a God that we trust, nigga. If we getting rated, everything is getting flushed. I done had 12 through that shit more than once, nigga. If I gotta go and make a move, best believe it's getting done. Best believe it's getting done. Best believe it's getting done. I don't trust no one but a God that we trust, nigga. If we getting rated, everything is getting flushed. I done had 12 through that shit more than once.